Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to go over some information about Tesla and NVIDIA, more specifically the price action of these two stocks. Now keep in mind, guys, this is just my basic opinion, so I can be right on this or I can be completely wrong. So this is just kind of my take on what I see coming in the next weeks, and of course this kind of has the overall markets have something to say about how this is going to play out as well. But I just kind of wanted to give you my basis and my opinion on what I think may happen over the next coming weeks or months, and just kind of go from there. So we are looking at NVIDIA to start, and NVIDIA had a massive run after their after from 39.23, which is basically was $300.92 all the way to what you see now about, it was 1400, but after this split about 141, and then fell down, found some support at about 118, had a little pop up to about 130, and then now we're pulling back again. So I kind of feel, in my opinion, that we may pop our head up a little bit more, but I still overall feel like we're going to come down and retest this 117.05 level. And I feel like we might break it and come down to about $100, roughly about $100 a share, just kind of based on the technicals. As you see here, we're about fair value, and we were undervalued and we popped our head up, and now we're fair value, and the MACD indicator showing that we are kind of cooling off as far as the bullish case on the 180-day 4-hour time frame. And I think that we can come down here and at least settle back down here to about 117, 118. Okay. Again, if we break below that 117.05, I think that we come down and retest at $100 level. That's just my opinion. I'm not saying it's going to crash and go all the way down to 90 or 80 or whatever, but I think that we can possibly see 100 before we start recovering and making our way really back up like we all kind of want. Let's talk about Tesla. Okay, Tesla's been one that's been like, the chart on Tesla is just so insane. It's like up down, choppy, and we finally got a little push and some upward momentum. I kind of feel like this one here is going to start making its way back up, while NVIDIA starts kind of making its way back down before making its way back up again. And as you see here, we broke above the 188.52, which is what we wanted to do. We broke above it fairly aggressively. We got all the way up to about 198. So now we are cooling down because it is overvalued. So you're going to see some type of pullback. So if we can hold support at about the 190 level and make our way back up, we should come up here and test at 203.87. Call it about 204. If we can get there, I hit 200 before the end of the week, that's a really good sign in my opinion. Hopefully by next week we'll kind of trickle up and maybe test 220 by the end of the week if we can get some good news and some momentum. Something else to keep in mind, guys, Tesla, their earnings come on the 17th of July. Okay, and if those are, in my opinion, as long as they're decent, you can start seeing a pretty big push on Tesla. And for NVIDIA, they don't come for them until August, I think it's the 21st, August 21st. And another thing to keep in mind is why I think we may fall down a little bit further. As you see, this is the longer term daily chart dating back from 2022, that we are just starting to kind of see a pullback longer term, which makes me think that we can hit that 117 level and continue to come down and probably settle around 100. And it could take some time to do that, and then by the time we do that, maybe earnings comes around and they're positive and it starts making its way back up. So anyway, just wanted to keep you guys updated and give you my opinion on what may happen over the next coming weeks or a couple of months. Let me know your comments and we'll go from there. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one.